Probably it's self-explanatory in a way, but I would say just trying to remember that just how diverse your classroom might be. A little bit of self-awareness goes a long way when it comes to communication and just kind of thinking, if you haven't changed your lesson plan in 5 to 10 years, then it's a good time to kind of reflect on that, think about who you have in your classroom and being able to make adjustments. Being able to have that foresight can alleviate a lot of the complications of communication in the first place before it even becomes a problem. So having that self-awareness goes a long way. Being able to stay on top of existing trends. I know academia and pedagogy is constantly shifting, but to be able to have that good baseline of technology to build off of. So say like your eCampus communicate or your eCampus communities and things like that. Having a firm base in your eCampus community gives everyone a place to be able to fall back on for information and communication, and then from moving on from that point, going on for upcoming years, you can just kind of add variables on top of that because you always have your base to fall back on. I would say something that you want to avoid is assuming that everyone directly identifies, relates to their generation. It's a very modern concept, generations, relatively. They've only been around in the modern sense for about 100 years or so. Yet, especially with the development of pop culture and things like that, I feel like it's become much bigger than everyone, how much it's almost like a horoscope now where people rely on a generation to kind of fill in the gaps on what we know about people. And I think that can be a really big mistake because it kind of, puts your blinders on. It kind of keeps you from being able to really directly connect with people, and you're just you're connecting with assumptions basically. And so that's a huge pitfall, I think.